Welcome back to Taxidermy for the Sportsman. In this episode, I'm going to share with you a new and exciting product called a Doecoy. A Doecoy is actually a decoy that uses a hide and taxidermy procedures to create the most realistic doe decoy ever made. A friend of mine, Don Rich of Nature's Touch Taxidermy, invented this product, and he's joining us today, and we're going to take a look at the Doecoy. So here it is, the Doecoy, but it really kind of looks just like a suitcase. But it actually carries the head as well as hunting supplies inside it till you get out to your hunting spot, and then you can assemble it. Is that the idea?
Yes, it is. It's 100% hollow, very lightweight. I love to throw my hunting stool, my fanny pack, pack a lunch, fill it up, and go for a sit.
And the first time Don went hunting with the decoy, he got himself a beautiful Midwest Wisconsin buck. But the story tells you the power of the Doecoy, because in archery, we all know that you get one shot. And if you miss that one shot, that deer ain't coming back. But that was not the case in this hunt.
Yes, it was definitely a memorable moment. With my son sitting there, I spotted this buck at approximately 300 yards. He saw this decoy out in the field, and on a straight line, come running straight to the decoy. I was just amazed, adrenaline running through the roof. I blew the first shot, of course, shot right underneath it. Did not spook the deer whatsoever. He would not leave this Doecoy's side, period.
Wait a minute. You shot once, and he came back?
He came right back. He went about 5 yards, turned around, kept looking at the Doecoy, and with her movement in the wind made him so relaxed he had to come in closer again.
Well, didn't he see you?
He did see me reach for an arrow. I was on the ground in a lawn chair with my boy, actually no blind whatsoever. I really didn't think we were going to shoot anything anyways. The boy really wanted to get out, so I had to take my son out, and it all worked out perfect.
Now, before we get to the actual assembly of our Doecoy, I want to point out a very special feature to the Doecoy, and that is it's actually a carrying case, if you will, a doe tackle box.
Yes, I definitely, in design, made it hollow, because us sportsmen have way too many gadgets to carry in the field.
Well, the first thing that comes out is the head, because the head actually goes on and it swivels on the Doecoy, which makes it very realistic looking out in the woods, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But you got anything else in there?
Oh yeah, never leave the house without my fanny pack and my Doecoy. This is a part of the gadgets, sometimes a sandwich for the day, and hunting stools. Sometimes I'll bring 2 hunting stools also, and we'll have enough room to also fit up a roll-up blind, which is nice.
So before we go any further, let's take a look at what a completed Doecoy looks like. This is a completed Doecoy that Don created and finished off, and you can see that it's got a naturally swiveling head. You know, this is what creates the realism out in the wild. The wind comes by and it moves that head. But also what creates the realism and the movement is it's actually hinged and it spins 360 degrees. Now you can imagine that the movement of the body combined with the head creates the ultimate realism out in the woods. And that's what really turns those big bucks on when they start seeing the movement of this doe.